Okay, today I am at church for women's Bible study, but I got here a little early because I'm going to pull out all of the leftover stuff from our last garage sale. We did not film that last garage sale because my whole family ended up getting extremely sick that night. We were actually at the hospital with both of our daughters. Stomach virus, it was horrible, but no filming happened. But we did sell quite a bit, and those funds are going to be used to help with the renting of a local event area so that we can do one of our Shoebox evangelism events in a different part of the neighborhood. So we're gonna rent a little area. It's about $30 to rent that space. So we got that money from the garage sale. We also raised money to provide snacks for the kids. And so we raised that money. It's gonna go to use, but we still have a lot of stuff left over from the garage sale. So I sent out a message to the church, and today after women's study, they are welcome to come and give what they feel led to give and take what they need. So today there's no prices. It's literally just an opportunity to offer whatever is left over to whoever needs it. And if they feel led to give something towards the project, then they can do that. So right now I am going to get out all of the leftover stuff while I'm waiting for the women's group to arrive. We've got a lot of leftover clothes, so hopefully that will go quickly. Okay, it's almost 11:30. Women's group is done, and I've set out just a few examples. These are kind of like the nicer clothes, some like Christmassy items that are still here. We've still got some school supplies under here. And then this is the rest of the clothing. We've got men's, women's, kids/teens, baby, and then this is just like the odds and ends section. So we'll see if anyone from the neighborhood comes by today. Our goal, honestly, is just to bless the neighborhood and see if we can get a little bit more funding for upcoming projects, but if not, just to be a blessing to those who come. Good morning, good morning. Eliana is doing some Bible reading. This player is amazing. Okay, this video is just going to be a series of updates. Stay to the end because we're getting our shoe boxes. So excited. Today is Friday and the container is officially here. We've been getting text updates throughout the week. And one thing they asked was for help to unload the container. So my husband and a few of the guys from our church are there right now. They had to get there at about 7:45 this morning. They're there right now helping unload the container.
Bueno, esta es la iglesia donde van a parar las cosas. El camión de la gran aventura. Allá está. Ahí llega el camión de la gran aventura. Desde lejanas tierras. Le están levantando los cables de la luz de los teléfonos y de luz, porque hay cables de luz para que el camión pueda echar reversa. Se abre, se cuenta. Y una vez se cuenta, se está poniendo otro arrume acá que luego va a ir hasta el fondo. Y se clasifican por otras edades, pero las que ya están revisadas. Y se pone el número de la cantidad que hay dentro de cada caja. Hay 15 de niños de 5 a 9. Y cada grupo está haciendo lo mismo, dependiendo de la edad. Y aquí se hace el inventario por medio de una aplicación. Por medio de un código QR, ¿cierto? O sea que el código te bota si realmente está ese número de cajas adentro.
And we also got text messages letting us know that the dates that we are allowed to give out the shoeboxes are very limited. They want us to give them out quickly because there's been such a delay. So we can either give them out the 29th or 30th of March or the 5th or 6th of April. And we had to let them know when our events are going to be. I was able to give them tentative times and dates, but we're waiting because we're trying to do the events in 2 different community centers, like in the heart of the neighborhood where the kids are. It's only about 2 blocks from our church, but because it crosses 2 major roads, I say major, they're neighborhood roads, but people fly through them. And so because it crosses 2 roads, parents don't typically let the kids cross. And so we want to do the event and the discipleship where the kids are instead of bringing them to us. So as soon as we found out we were getting the boxes, it was about Tuesday or Wednesday. We started writing up letters of request, trying to request these 2 community centers, and we haven't heard back yet. We've put in our formal request for the dates and things. So I was able to give them tentative dates, but if those dates change, I just have to let them know. We've got 2 weekends that we can give out the boxes, so our dates aren't going to fluctuate a ton. But right now, they're unloading the container. Tomorrow we get the boxes, and hopefully we will hear back on those community centers soon. Whew. It's been a stressful 48 hours of literally typing up these permissions and contacting, but things are underway and we should be giving out boxes within the next week or so. We're so excited. We are so excited. And honestly, this particular area that we are planning on giving them out, we have never been able to share the gospel in. And so we are really excited. It's the same neighborhood, but it's a different area that, like I said, because it's 2 blocks from the church, it's so interesting, but the kids don't come to our area. And so we have been forming contacts with them, but we've never been able to share the gospel. So this is going to be a really cool event if we can, especially if we can get the community center to let us use the space. Pray for that.